Hi, I'm Shaylee C, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are riding up to Forgotten Angels to go test ride the BMW 11RTP. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to test ride the BMW police motorcycle that we are raffling off for charity. Josh and I are about to be in Portland, Oregon for the release of our Brapstar cannabis products. Then we're going to be riding home from Portland, Oregon on 2 matching BMWs. It's the Silverwing trip all over again, except this time it's a little more planned. I'm not exactly sure how confident I'm going to be on this bike because it's so tall, so let's go get some practice.
Okay, be honest. If 3 cops pulled you over and the cops ended up being me, David, and Josh, do you think you're going to jail? Let's see if I remember how to start this thing. Let me do it. I gotta be able to do it, man. Ugh, it's so heavy, I can't do it. Maybe I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm not wearing my tall boots today.
Oh, that's right. You're going to be able to get it right without your tall boots?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's still as tall as the PC800. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to bring my lifted shoes with me on the cross-country trip. All 3 of these police motorcycles are up for raffle right now to support Forgotten Angels. All 3 are police motorcycles of different species. We've got a Kawasaki, a BMW, and a Harley.
It's so cool to have all 3 out. It does look pretty neat.
It does look really good.
I don't use this term very much because it sounds disrespectful, but you look like one bad bitch.
Thanks, Dad! Not only is this motorcycle being given away for Forgotten Angels, it's also the motorcycle that I am going to be riding from Portland, Oregon to Sturgis and then to Florida. Not this exact motorcycle, but this exact model. So I'm taking some time to get used to it before I go, so I don't have another Silverwing situation. And David, Josh, and I are headed up to Stein and Vine to do a bit of planning on our route back home. Before, we had no plans, and this time we are not doing that to ourselves. We're gonna plan our route ahead of time. Do the right thing, the smart thing. Obviously, you can't plan too hard because nothing's ever gonna go exactly the way it's supposed to. But as long as you have like a general route, so you're not doing what me and Josh did last time and finding yourself in the middle of road work in the middle of the night. Who do you think is good cop and bad cop? I feel like David is definitely good cop on the Kawasaki back there. Josh is bad cop on the Harley, and I am chaotic neutral cop on the BMW. Okay.
Yeah, this is not one. The BMW kickstand is the one you have to worry about the least. Like, it's got the best kickstand out of all these bikes. You can let it drop right on.
Cool.
Out of every bike that you've ridden, this has the #1 kickstand.
#1 kickstand of all time, baby. BMW. You heard it here first.
Have a whole lot of competition with most of your bikes.
I was teetering on the lines of hangry, so I didn't videotape any of my food, but Steinbein was good. There's no evidence. Okay, there's some evidence.
Well, now that I'm thoroughly rejuvenated, can I pick this motorcycle up? Well, I locked the handlebars.
You gotta jerk it hard.
I've never had any complaints about that so far. Might need some help, but...
Hard.
Did you help?
Yeah, you're up. I did help.
Oh, bummer. I was like, oh, I got it! All right, time to head back home and get the rest of our route ironed out. This Friday, you could win one of these 3 motorcycles. We will be announcing the winner on the Shadetree Surgeon channel this Friday, July the 28th.
Strongest kickstand in the world. Best kickstand.
Best kickstand in the world. You heard it here first.
Berts does a bike night every Thursday, but this bike night, my favorite grandpa is going to be leading a ride from Berts Barracuda, and they don't usually do rides on bike night, so I think this is a really cool ride. Let's go see my grandpa.
Let me tell you how much I love my grandpa, Uncle Bo Gator. And if you're not following him on YouTube and Twitch, you better be. I love him so much that we're heading up to Berts Barracuda at 5 o'clock to join a ride that he is leading from Berts, and you know we gotta join to support him. I'm also gonna give a shout out to Her Two Wheels for sending me a cardo in the mail. I really needed one for my cross-country trip, so I'm very, very thankful for her. So make sure you give her a follow too. Now, we are probably not gonna be going ramming speed because it is 5 o'clock. Josh asked me what bikes I wanted to ride today, and I decided that I wanted to ride the cozy bikes. I didn't know how long this ride was gonna be, so I wanted to ride my comfy cozy, as much as I like showing off my Harley. I'm not sure if Josh is leading us some ass backwards way to Berts, but this isn't the way towards Berts. I don't know, he always keeps me guessing though. Where are we going?
I didn't go down the usual way because making a right, because traffic is so bad, we're going up and making a left.
Okay.
Is everything okay? You're falling so far behind.
I don't think there's enough air in my tires.
Is handling really weird?
It's handling weird, and then that one time, remember when I had to stop at the stoplight? They're just like not the best brakes. So I was giving myself lots of room with the wet roads and the person in front of me. I was just being cautious.
Or you're just wary about it?
I'm just wary. They feel the same. They've never been the best. It's a bike from the 80s.
Well, you should see if they still have that ST1300. That thing's got great brakes.
Shut up.
The problem is you got too used to the Sportster. You forget, you're sitting here riding that thing around. The Sportster has great suspension.
I don't think this has great anything.
No, it doesn't.
It's great storage space. Tires are new.
Yeah, at least it's that. We just all got air in them.
Josh and I weren't sure if Berts was exactly on 49th Street in St. Pete, but we just followed the giant American flag, and I think we found our way. Wow, look how many dudes! I'd call that right on time. Oh, I've never been in the back of a ride before. Well, in the span of me turning the camera off for a minute, we have lost our entire pack, and I have no idea where we're going. I'm following these guys. I'm hoping they know where they're going. They stopped in the light, which is like not really what you're supposed to do in a pack. I think it's just like common etiquette to just run that shit. Oh well, I hope they know where they're going, because we don't. Oh shit, I think we found them. Aw, I love Felipe Park. Aw, we dumped my friend's ashes here. I love going to the park with my grandpa. We made it just on time.
They're not going to be here early as we're pulling out. I went, there they are. That's the PCH. That's I recognize that.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Pleasure to meet you
I
guys.
saw the bike too.
Yeah, as soon as I turned out, I was like, oh, I know that bike. Holy crap. I looked at the very back and I said, that's the PC800. This is so awesome to see you guys.
Howdy.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. Unfortunately, we did not make it back to Berts after the group ride. We had to come home because we found ourselves lost in Oldsmar after following some dude back to his house instead of following the group. Don't ask me how that happened. I don't know. I don't know if that's just dumb luck or just being dumb. Just a reminder, Josh and I will be in the Pacific Northwest August the 4th through August the 6th, and we're gonna be riding motorcycles all the way from Portland to Sturgis, and we're gonna be there the weekend of the 11th. So let us know if you wanna meet up. This Friday, you could be the winner of one of the police motorcycles that we are raffling off on the Shadetree Surgeon channel this Friday, and tickets are only $25, and 100% is all going to Forgotten Angels. Nothing hits the branches on the way down. There's no employees of Forgotten Angels. There's just David, Cindy, and unpaid volunteers. So you don't have to worry about any of the $25 going anywhere else. It's all going to support the cause. We have a Harley Davidson, a Kawasaki, and a BMW police motorcycle, and you could win one of them this Friday. Leave a comment down below which one you would choose. I'm here for you every Sunday and Wednesday and every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. I'm gonna take 1 month off of Twitch while I'm on the road because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to live stream. Okay, something just fell on the roof. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to live stream from hotel rooms. Josh and I will be able to edit our videos from hotel rooms, so we will keep our steady videos coming out every Sunday and Wednesday. And if you live in the Pacific Northwest, we will see you very, 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 very soon. Okay, bye-bye.
#1 kickstand of all time, baby. BMW. You heard it here first.